Hi, this is Brent with Trade Therapy. Welcome to the Trading Couch. Today we are revisiting Bitcoin, which continues to anchor our entire view of the crypto equity cycle. Back in June, this was our last look at Bitcoin for our spotlight on MicroStrategy. We warned that Bitcoin wasn't ready to break out yet, but the overall structure was nearing completion. Bitcoin had reclaimed this moving average cluster right here and had pushed off of it, but volume was compressing and price had been hugging this resistance, which was all-time highs here. We noticed that there was some weakness in the chart, and we know that this was getting to be later stage in this reaccumulation phase right here. The classic institutional strategy is to undercut the low before it advances up out of the range. So we thought we might see an ABC corrective wave form here before Bitcoin was ready to continue on with its uptrend. If we jump over to our chart from July, we can see that our breakout is now fully confirmed. But here's the key. The breakout didn't start when it got over 120. The breakout really started when the corrective ABC wave did form and undercut the low. This is where the breakout really started from here. So now it's really setting up for an extension away from these exponential moving averages into its higher Fibonacci levels. This is really critical because this means that institutions are no longer accumulating. They're no longer trying to build their position. They're now going to try to distance price away from that investment. And that's critical because Bitcoin's the benchmark. It's the first asset institutions commit to when they commit to the crypto sector, and it's the last one that they're going to abandon. But if Bitcoin continues to confirm a healthy uptrend, which it's doing right here, if it continues to confirm and hold its moving averages like it's doing right now, all of the moving averages are lined up sequentially. They're all turning up and supporting. And that will cause us to look at these higher Fibonacci levels to keep an eye on as this uptrend pushes away from this larger base. As long as Bitcoin is confirming a strong trend, the secondary trades like Coinbase, like Mara, like IREN, we're long all of those. We're long Bitcoin, we're long BitX. As long as Bitcoin maintains a healthy trend, all of those secondary trades are going to work. But if Bitcoin begins to falter, those secondary trades are going to be the ones that see it first, and they'll be the first ones to unwind. At least that's how we're managing all of our trades. These are the zones we're going to be keeping an eye on. These are the areas that we could see the next capital rotation coming from. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Either way, everything begins here. That's all the time we've got this week for Bitcoin. We'll see you next time.